So I am looking to maybe start covering XRP Ripple more on my channel. Let me know what you guys think. Drop in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think if you want me to start doing that. All right, at least maybe every other day or things like that. But I thought this was a really interesting piece of content, so I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think $1.10 for XRP is around the corner? Do you think that is possible? All right, so right here, right now, XRP is trading at 76 cents, and it's basically down 1.8% right now. It's up 5.9% in the last 7 days. Now, this is a really interesting piece of content that I want to show you, okay, that maybe does paint the picture that $1.10 is around the corner as a possibility from a technical analysis standpoint. All right, so real quick, we're going to scroll down to this right here. So this chart, let me get this in frame. There we go, perfectly. All right, so this chart is showing an interesting interesting TA scenario playing out. In this red text, I'm going to read this to you and kind of dissect this. So on 24 February, when there was a terrible news background, right, the war in Ukraine began. Listen to this. A large number of small investors began selling XRP. All right, interesting. However, the big player with limited order, big players with limited orders kept the price, and as a result, the local low from 22 January. At the moment, the new XRP wave growth looks rather sluggish. That doesn't really surprise me right here, right now, because everything was on fire, like including Bitcoin and Ethereum and everything, right? And everything's looking a little sluggish right now, or stated a different way. You've got kind of a sideways consolidation pattern going on for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a lot of the other altcoins right here, right now. All right. I don't really classify that as sluggish. I classify that as a consolidation scenario, which is a good thing at the end of the day. All right. But listen to this. If buyers are unable to take control of the 80-cent mark in the coming days, a correction to the 67 mark will begin. Now, going back to that price action, looking at XRP, you can see that we're at that 77-cent range, right now down 1.6. And remember that XRP is going to move in conjunction with Bitcoin and Ethereum, all right? Again, I know I always say this, but it is true, okay? And you have Bitcoin and Ethereum not really doing much right now. They're in that consolidating period, right? And if you look at XRP, it's doing something very similar. Look at this is XRP, and this is Bitcoin. Look at how they look very similar, right? Okay. So XRP being a number 6 from a market capitalization standpoint, it is going to follow Bitcoin and Ethereum. If they turn back on, if the overall market turns back on, which all indicators are is that it will, since it's consolidated now for a couple of days. In fact, it was red earlier today, rolling into today as we're recording this video, then XRP will move back up. Now, we've got to get over that 80-cent range per this piece of technical analysis that we're looking at, right? So if we don't capture that 80-cent range and hold it, then we could have a pullback to 67 cents. Now, so this is the local critical point below which the current growth wave will end. If the buyers keep the 67 mark, we will see a new attempt to break the 80-cent mark. At the moment, this is the worst case scenario. Worst case, okay? Which still assumes the price growth to $1.10. So I'm going to end on that note, guys. So if we can hit that 80-cent range and we maintain bullish pressure, bullish momentum, the chart showing that is a possibility. Get past 80 cents, move beyond that. And also remember looking at overall market conditions. And the overall market conditions really right now look really, really good. And I'm going to end with this, that the Dow itself is up 339, NASDAQ's up 9. You may not care about the stock market, but you should care about it in the context of the news and what's going on in the catalyst. The Federal Reserve has come out and said that they are going to, that they're moving forward with raising interest rates in March. That's a good thing. That takes the uncertainty out of the market. It's going to happen. You can see that the Dow and NASDAQ are reacting, and the crypto market does react to the Federal Reserve news. It does, okay? So therein lies. I think finally the Russia-Ukraine war has already been built into and baked into the price, meaning that the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP have already digested that news, okay? It's already built into the price, all right? So outside of some major catastrophic thing that comes out of, you know, the Russia-Ukraine war. Right now, it's not an issue from a price movement or you know, scenario for XRP. All right. Lastly, final, we got the fear and greed looking really good, better. We've bounced back from an extreme fear position 3 days ago. Okay, we've bounced back and we're looking good. Yesterday was at 51, today's at 52. This neutral, this is our sweet spot. I love this. So that's where we're at on XRP. Drop in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to start covering XRP Ripple more on my channel. I'll see you later. Have a good one.